TikTok ads has become pretty popular in the dropshipping community, but a lot of people are struggling with one thing, and that is actually figuring out what sort of TikTok creatives to use to actually run ads. So in this video, I'm gonna hop into my computer. I'll explain to you guys the exact structure we currently use for our TikTok ads as far as the creatives go, and then I'll also show you some really good creatives that I would suggest you guys sort of try to mimic. The overall topic though is going to be TikTok ad creatives. Now before we get into it, be sure to leave a like. If this video does get 500 likes, I asked for 300 last time and we blew through that in like a day. So if we do 500, I'll post another TikTok video next week, and it's gonna be, I don't really know exactly, maybe I'll get into how to scale TikTok ads. If you guys wanna drop suggestions, be sure to do that in the comment section below. And then if you guys also wanna follow me on Instagram, I'll have a little banner down here. Other than that though, we're just gonna get straight into it. So we're gonna get into my computer. I'll explain to you guys the sort of creatives we use, how we create them, and all of that stuff. And then I'll show you guys some really good creatives. I'll include some of mine that we've actually used to run and scale products and all of that stuff. So without further ado, let's just get into my computer. All right, we're now in my computer, and before I actually get into showing you guys some of the creatives I've used and scaled products with, and then showing you the different types of creatives on TikTok and kind of like how we go through and find content, I wanna explain to you guys what works, what doesn't work, and sort of like how we structure our creatives, like an exact strategy and blueprint that we use across the board. Also, if you guys do need extra help with your dropshipping store and this Q4 and everything like that, I'll leave a link in the description where you guys can actually book a free call with my team to actually ask them questions. They'll help you out with anything you pretty much need. Again, the calls are free, so if you want to sign up for one, link in the description. But now that that's out of the way, let's get into TikTok ad creatives. First things first, what does not work with TikTok ad creatives? The Facebook dropship style creatives definitely do not work well on TikTok. The reason for this, they look too much like ads. So when you're running ads on TikTok, you want to make the creatives look very native. Like I said, TikTok enjoys native content. When people are scrolling through their feed, they're not looking to look at an ad. They're looking to just watch another TikTok, and if it hooks them, if there's a cool product in the video, they buy the product. That's kind of how it works. That's how you get good click-through rates. That's how you crush it on TikTok ads. High production videos also don't work. Usually they just look too out of place. If you go to the TikTok Creative Center, you'll see a lot of the videos are not high production. They're actually lower quality videos and look like someone just ordered the product and filmed it real quick. Like it wasn't a crazy thought out video. Now, something else that really doesn't work, and we've tried this, is having a video with a lot of blank space on the top or bottom. Now, what I mean by this is if the video is a square video and then you have black banners on top and bottom, we tried running a video like that. The video was amazing, but the ad overall just performed horribly, and we came to the conclusion that it was because it did not look well. It did not flow well on people's TikTok feed. They would much rather see a video of someone just reviewing the product or something like that rather than a product that looks super high production. It actually looks like an ad. That stuff really does not work on TikTok, which is actually kind of nice because when I'm running Facebook ads, it takes me a while to actually get creatives because I'm not the one that can create them. So I have a video team that actually edits them all together and does that. So it, again, takes a little bit of time. But with TikTok ads, the stuff that works is stuff you and myself and anyone can go in and create. It's not like we need to have crazy editing software or anything like that. So what works with TikTok creatives? Native content works extremely well. What I mean by native content is essentially content on the platform that flows, that looks like just any other video on the app. If you're scrolling through TikTok, you really won't be able to distinguish the ads from the normal videos. That's how it should be. So that works. Another thing that works really well to get more in depth is people simply just getting the product and seeing how it works. Like, oh, I just got this product, let's see how it works. That's something that works very well on TikTok. It's one of the style videos we run across the board, and we've seen it work time after time. Like, oh, just got this product and it's cool. Or like, oh, I just got it, let's see if it's good, let's see if it's worth the price, let's see this. And then they just show the product being used and say like, oh my God, I love it. And then people go out and buy the product from us once they see that. So that's another way or another thing that works with TikTok ads. Something else is following a trend with the product. So an example would be Squid Games released, became a huge show. And so the Squid Game costumes, that was kind of following a Squid Game trend because Squid Games was going viral, and I'm pretty sure it still is. So following trends with the product crushes it. Another thing that works very well, the octopus. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I'll show you guys later in this video. There's like a mood octopus that's a smiley face and a frowny face. That was sort of trendy. So if you could have that product and then intertwine it with like some sort of TikTok, it would work really well. Also, having funny ways to integrate the product into videos. You're gonna have to be a little creative when you're actually going out and creating your own ads for TikTok, but this is a good way to actually do it. If you can have something that just would naturally get people to engage, and then if you can somehow intertwine the product with a funny skit or a funny something on TikTok, it would work very well. The overall idea of this and the idea of what we're doing when we're running creatives and then also getting people to make us creatives is we want them to just think like a TikToker, not as much like an e-com person or a marketer that's trying to get rich, because people on TikTok, they don't really want to feel like they're being sold. They want to feel like they're getting a great deal on a product, like, oh my God, I'm getting a steal. This is an insane price, blah, blah, blah. They don't want to feel like we're shoving products down their throat and like forcing them to buy. So that's kind of the vibe for TikTok. Just think like a TikToker. Some of the stuff we do, like I have a brand that I've been running for quite some time, and what I'll do is we'll just send out a product to influencers and have them just make a video and tag us. We don't even tell them what sort of content we want, because we just want them to kind of, work with what they got, to do similar content to what they have. And we've done this time after time, and I've generated thousands of dollars like on one TikTok post where we didn't even give them any structure to actually go ahead and make the video. So definitely, again, the thinking like a TikToker is very important, because that'll allow you to actually get the good content that actually performs on the platform. I just want to reiterate the fact that native content is amazing on the platform. You want to do native content as much as possible because you'll get better CPMs and lower cost per clicks. TikTok will value you if your content is good and if their users are having a pleasant time engaging with your videos. If they're just scrolling through them, you can't expect TikTok to actually push you good results if your videos and your ads are bad. So that's pretty much how TikTok works and how the ad creatives work. Now I'm going to explain exactly how we structure our creatives. So we scrape TikTok to find content for the product we want to sell. We do this by searching up the product, and when we're doing product research, we always cross-reference on TikTok to validate that there is in fact content for the product. If there isn't, we usually won't test it, because we want to test with existing content and we want to test fast. So once we find content on the app, we'll just download the video and then we'll go ahead and edit the video directly on TikTok. So one of the things we do is we'll actually add text to speech, essentially narrating the video if we can. If we can't, if it's something where it's just showing off a cool product, then we'll somehow do more text to speech and do it a bit differently. But generally speaking, we normally do some sort of narration with text to speech, which is just the generic voice on TikTok that speaks when you type. So yeah, we do that. And then one of the other things that we're doing is we add trendy audios. So if you're running a product and you're creating your ad, you could actually sync up the most trendy videos. And usually this helps with keeping your ad costs low. So trendy audios, they're pretty essential. And once you find stuff that works, you can kind of just rinse and repeat it for all of the videos and all of your product tests. Now, something else we also do is we'll chop up the video and we'll avoid references to Amazon and to other stores. So let's say this person says like, oh my God, I got this product from Amazon today and I love it. Or like, I got this product from Amazon, blah, blah, blah. Or you can find yours here at getthisproduct.com. You would basically clip that stuff out and just make the video flow as best as possible without them referencing other stores or Amazon. If they mention Amazon, they're likely to just go onto Amazon and order the product. So you definitely don't want to leave that stuff in the video. Now, what you'll do is you'll make 3 to 5 plus videos to actually start running your ads with, and then you'll see what works the best and start scaling with the good creatives that actually perform well. Now, we do this when testing. We download the videos when testing, but I do not recommend you scale with content that is not yours. You can do what you want, but if you want to have longevity and also not run into any legal issues, you may not want to be stealing content and then going ahead and scaling the product to multi-7 figures, especially if you push a ton of spend into broad targeting. the person who made the content is likely gonna see the video, and then they could get upset and try to pursue legal action and get all annoying. So it's just better to get your own content once you're scaling. So like I recommended, it's just better to get custom content, send the product out to influencers, show them the videos that are working well, and basically just have them replicate what's already working. You don't really need them to reinvent the wheel once you already have an ad creative style that is performing. So that's pretty much, again, like the TikTok ad creatives, how we structure it, what works, what doesn't work. Now, I think what'll be helpful is if I show you some of my creatives that I've ran in the past, and then show you on TikTok the different types of creatives that actually work well on the app. All right, so I've pulled up some of the videos for some of the products I've ran in the past. This is going to be a couples bracelet or a friendship bracelet. It's essentially a cute little bracelet that has a cartoon figure on it, and then it has a little magnet piece where each bracelet, because it's a 2-pack, each bracelet, when you put them close together, these magnets collide and they connect. So this product was very self-explanatory. So it wasn't really something where we wanted to explain it real in depth. We just wanted to demonstrate it with a video and then say 50% off these couples bracelets for a limited time. This was one of the first products I ran on TikTok. It did sell, but it didn't sell as well as I thought it was going to. And I think part of it was because the text. So as you see, it was just, again, 50% off, and I'll play it for you guys. I'm not going to do the audio because I believe it's copywritten music. So yeah, that's pretty much the ad creative. It was only 8 seconds. I also think 8 seconds is too short. We usually run like 20 to 50 second ad creatives now, and they work really well. 50 seconds sounds like a lot, but we've ran some pretty long ones and they perform very well. So again, that's pretty much how we structure that ad creative. I definitely make it longer, maybe add another video of the same product to make it like 15 to 20 seconds, and then say like, OMG, look at this cute bracelet. I just got it for my friend, or I just got it for my girlfriend. She loves it. Get yours, link below. So I'd add text to speech like that instead of just saying 50% off couples bracelets. So that's number one. Number two, this was another product I ran on TikTok, and this was a free plus shipping offer. We did have upsells and stuff, so that's pretty much how we profited with this. But it's basically a gua sha, or I think that's how you pronounce it. And so we just did how I use this tool. That's pretty much it. And we had some other videos for this product, but that was one of our main ones. It was just a simple thing. I like this because she had a really good jawline, so people could see the jawline and were a little hyped. Like the girls were like hyped that they could potentially get a nice jawline with this product. So this was a video that worked very well. So you have to understand there are different types of actual creatives. There's the demo type videos where this person is demonstrating the product and showing the benefits. There's one where it's a wow factor product where they just show it off like, oh my God, this is so cool, where there's not really any like actual benefit. It's just a cool product. And then there's some where they intertwine it, like I mentioned in the slide, where they intertwine it with an actual trend or something like that. So this was definitely a demo type ad creative, and it works very well for certain types of products that need a little bit of explanation. Now, another creative was this ring light. We sold this product, but our cost of goods was a little high, so we couldn't keep running it. But basically, this was just a foldable ring light. Now, it was a pretty broad product, but the cool thing was people usually have the big bulky tripods, so we thought this was a good product to actually run, and it did perform. Like, it did sell. Again, just cost of goods was way too high. So for this, we just added text to speech. I put OMG, I need this, because it was another company's name behind it, just another drop shipper. So yeah, that's pretty much like what we did for this creative. Very simple. It's literally someone just whipping out their phone and starting to film videos of the product, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, that is another creative we ran that did perform. And then this last one was pretty cool because the product spoke for itself, right? So it was kind of a demo product, but kind of more so just like a wow factor product. And I'll show you guys it. So it's just wait for it. And then they twist it on. And then they turn this light bulb on, and introducing the firework bulb. And then it's this cool firework type light bulb. It looks so cool, link below. And this was all text to speech. This creative and this product did really well. So, you know, if you guys want to try selling it, be my guest. If you're going to sell it, integrate upsells and integrate bundles, because people buy this product like more than once. They buy multiple units, and that's why it was such a good sell for us. So yeah, that's another cool product. But the overall ad creative, like, it was very simple. It was literally just wait for it, the guy twists in the bulb and then boom, introducing this product. So as you guys will see, like some of the products you're running don't really need crazy creatives like they do on Facebook, where they go real in depth on how you're missing out on the product and then like all of that stuff. So that's pretty much another creative. Now we're gonna get onto TikTok and I'll show you some more as to like how I'd source the videos. All right, so for the example, I'm gonna show this octopus plush product. So basically, if you have a product you wanna sell, just type it in on TikTok and I'm going to guarantee you, if it's a good seller, you're gonna find content for the product. So type in the product and then let's say you wanna look for videos to actually use. This is a great example of one. Basically, waiting to use my mood octopus for the first time, and then she just sets it up and that's pretty much it. She's waiting, whatever, and then she says her husband is taking long to get into bed, so she changes it to the frowny face one. So like this is a very TikTok style video. Like it's literally a video of someone just using the product. It's not like they're trying to sell it or they're going super aggressive, like get yours now while supplies last, 50% off. They're just literally showing the product off. So if you added something where it's like waiting to use my whatever, and then towards the end you just say like get yours below in some little text or something like that, it would perform very well. So then you just download this video and then edit it, and you could use that as a creative. So that's one style of videos where it's just like kind of showing the product in use, not really like giving an overview to it, but more so finding a purpose for the product. Like in this aspect, she's just integrating it with her actual life and showing like just one of the ways she uses it. Now, another one would be like, so I ordered this thing, and then I believe this one is 2 frowny faces. So she's kind of just showing her experience for the product, and it's literally just her like showing that she just got it, and then it was this sad face 24/7, like at both sides. Now this is a different style ad creative. This is more getting into like following some sort of trend or like actually making a cool TikTok, like they're saying that, you know, the mood changes as time goes on and all that stuff, and then it's intertwining the product. So like one of the things you guys will notice, and hopefully this makes sense, is when you watch these TikTok videos, and I'm not a fan of the app, guys, like I'm gonna be honest, I'm not on the app to actually like consume content. It's more so to just watch the videos and get like or like find product videos to actually run. But when you're watching these videos, you want to make sure like this video looks pretty good even without audio, right? Like it's showing stuff constantly changing and keeping the audience hooked. But if you'll go to like a video that maybe doesn't have as many views, like this does not really hook the audience, right? Like they're just kind of showing them on the website and stuff, and there's nothing interesting about the video, right? It's just demoing like the product in a very bored manner. So that's probably why it didn't really go viral, only 20K views. But like I was saying, like the videos that perform well, they're usually the things that you can actually watch without even listening to audio. So that's something we're also thinking about when we run creatives, is like what is good even without audio, which sounds a little odd, but we've tested it time after time, and most of our top performing creatives are things that would normally work without even having audio. Like the product just kind of speaks for itself in the video. So that's pretty much, guys, like how we're going out and finding the videos that we're using to actually test the products out. We're essentially just, again, typing in the product on TikTok, coming on here, downloading these videos, and then maybe editing them up a little bit on the TikTok app. And then that's pretty much what we're doing for our creatives. That's gonna wrap it up for this TikTok creative video. Hopefully you guys got massive value from it. Again, 500 likes and I'll release another TikTok related video, probably again on scaling ads or something like that. Again, you can leave suggestions in the comment section below. Other than that though, hopefully again, you guys got massive value from this video and enjoyed it. If you guys do wanna follow me on Instagram, I post on my story pretty regularly. I'll have my little handle right there. And then if you guys wanna subscribe for more content, I post pretty much weekly dropshipping content, TikTok ads, all of that stuff that could actually help you guys grow your business. So be sure to do that. Other than that though, I'll see you guys in next week's video.